Here are today's biggest moves on the Indian stock market, analyzed straight from the exchange filings by flashfinance.news. 10 stories, ordered by market value from the largest company down, what changed, the key numbers, why it matters, and what to watch. Let's get into it. Story 1. JSW Steel. ICRA upgrades JSW Steel long-term credit rating to ICRA A+, outlook stable. What changed? ICRA has formally moved JSW Steel's long-term credit rating up by one notch to A+ and removed the positive watch status in favor of a stable outlook. The key numbers. Revised long-term rating, ICRA A+. Total debt, Rs 70,809 crore. Debt-to-equity ratio, 0.83. TTM revenue, Rs 1,73,936 crore. TTM PAT, Rs 25,477 crore. Why it matters? With a debt-to-equity ratio of 0.83 and massive expansion plans to reach 50 MTPA by 2031, a higher credit rating is crucial for accessing cheaper capital and reducing the interest burden on its Rs 70,809 crore debt. What to watch? Investors should monitor the company's finance costs in upcoming quarterly results to see if the upgrade translates into lower interest outgo. Watch for any debt refinancing activities that could further optimize the balance sheet. Story 2. Tata Steel. Rs 33,873 crore NINGL expansion approved. Q1 EBITDA up 25% year-on-year to Rs 9,370 crore. What changed? The company has formally committed to a major Rs 33,873 crore capacity expansion in India while reporting improved profitability in its domestic business. The key numbers. NINGL expansion capex, Rs 33,873 crore. Capex versus TTM revenue, -14.6%. Consolidated EBITDA, Q1 Rs 9,370 crore. India EBITDA margin, 27%. Net debt EBITDA, 2.3x. Q1 capex spend, Rs 3,579 crore. Why it matters? The NINGL expansion is a key pillar for long-term volume growth in high-margin branded products, while the strong India margins help offset ongoing restructuring and operational headwinds in Europe. What to watch? Monitor the execution timeline for the NINGL expansion and the successful restart of the direct sheet plant in the Netherlands following trial runs. Story 3. Billion Brains Garage Ventures. ICRA upgrades gross issuer rating to ICRA A stable from ICRA A. What changed? ICRA has upgraded the company's credit rating by one notch, moving it from A to A with a stable outlook. The key numbers. New issuer rating, ICRA A stable. Previous issuer rating, ICRA A stable. Active NSE clients, 11.9 million. MTF book value, Rs 1,668.3 crore. December 2025 net profit, Rs 546.93 crore. Why it matters? A higher credit rating reduces the cost of capital for the company's lending operations, MTF and personal loans, which are key drivers for its next phase of growth beyond pure stockbroking. What to watch? Watch for a potential reduction in borrowing costs for the NBFC arm in future financial statements, which could improve margins in the lending and MTF segments. Story 4. APAR Industries. Rs 2,500 crore fundraise approval sought at APAR Industries EGM. What changed? The company has formally moved to secure shareholder mandate for a massive Rs 2,500 crore capital raise, transitioning from planning to execution phase for its next funding round. The key numbers. Proposed fundraise, Rs 2,500 crore. Fundraise versus net worth, 48.43%. Fundraise versus market cap, 4.50%. Current net worth, Rs 5,162 crore. TTM revenue, Rs 22,902 crore. Why it matters? With a high ROCE of 32%, the company's ability to deploy large amounts of fresh capital into its premiumization strategy, high-efficiency conductors and cables, could significantly drive future earnings growth and market share. What to watch? Watch for the official voting results and the subsequent announcement regarding the specific instrument, example QIP, rights issue, and pricing, which will determine the extent of equity dilution. Story 5. Aarti Industries. 260% PAT growth in Q1 FY27, fuel additive capacity expanded to 360 KTPA. What changed? Aarti Industries delivered a significant earnings beat with 260% PAT growth and completed a 24% capacity expansion in its fuel additives segment. The key numbers. Revenue, Q1 FY27 Rs 2,627 crore. PAT growth, year-on-year 260%. Fuel additive capacity, 360 KTPA. FY27 CAPEX guidance, Rs 700 to 800 crore. Q1 CAPEX versus TTM revenue, tilde 2.17%. Why it matters? The strong margin recovery and capacity expansion signal resilience against global supply chain headwinds and support the company's shift toward high-value specialty chemicals. What to watch? Monitor the commissioning of the MPP plants in Q2 FY27 and the volume recovery in the energy business following West Asia disruptions. Track the execution of the Zone 4 expansion, which is now phased over the next 3 quarters. Story 6. JBM Auto. Rs 1,500 crore fundraise approved, Nishant Arya reappointed as MD. What changed? The board has authorized a major capital raising plan and confirmed the extension of the current managing director's tenure. The key numbers. Fundraise limit, Rs 1,500 crore. Fundraise versus market cap, tilde 8.6%. Fundraise versus net worth, tilde 116%. MD tenure extension, 3 years. AGM date, 16 September 2026. Why it matters? The Rs 1,500 crore fundraise provides critical liquidity for JBM Auto to execute its 2,000 plus EBIS order book and potentially deleverage its balance sheet, current DE of 1.28. What to watch? Monitor the upcoming AGM for shareholder approval and subsequent announcements regarding the specific pricing and timing of the Rs 1,500 crore fundraise to assess dilution impact. Story 7. Astra Microwave Products. Rs 2,205 crore order win from HAL for Uttam radar components. What changed? Astra Microwave has secured its largest single order to date, significantly expanding its order book and transitioning into high-value systems-level defense production. The key numbers. Order value, Rs 2,205.23 crore. Order versus TTM revenue, tilde 190%. Execution period, 5 years. AIU quantity, 122 units. Interface frames quantity, 121 units. Why it matters? The order provides revenue visibility for the next 5 years and aligns with the company's goal to double its size to $250 million in the medium term. It cements their position as a critical supplier for the indigenous Uttam radar program. What to watch? investors should monitor the quarterly execution schedule and the impact on working capital, as large defense contracts often require significant upfront funding. Watch for the commencement of deliveries to gauge the impact on near-term margins. Story 8. Raconter Global Resources. Rupees 30 crore fundraise, Raconter Global to issue warrants and shares at 47% premium. What changed? The company has initiated a major capital infusion from non-promoter investors, significantly larger than its current market value. The key numbers. Total fundraise amount, Rupees 29.99 crore. Issue price per share, Rupees 17. Fundraise versus market cap, 272%. Total warrants to be issued, 1 crore 70 lakhs 58,818. Current debt, Rupees 61 crore. AGM date, 27th August 2026. Why it matters? For a microcap company with virtually zero promoter holding, 0.01%, and severe financial stress, negative OPM of -240%, this Rupees 30 crore infusion provides a vital liquidity lifeline and potential for deleveraging. What to watch? Watch for shareholder approval at the upcoming annual general meeting on 27th August 2026 and monitor if the proceeds are utilized to reduce the Rupees 61 crore debt burden. Story 9. Cosmic CRF. Rupees 266.57 crore acquisition, Cosmic CRF declared successful bidder for Amazon Transportation. What changed? Cosmic CRF is expanding from being a component manufacturer, CRF sections, to a full-scale railway wagon manufacturer through the acquisition of a distressed asset. The key numbers. Resolution amount, NPV Rupees 266.57 crore. Acquisition versus TTM revenue, -42%. Acquisition versus net worth, -64%. Target land area, 72.50 acres. Target FY26 turnover, nil. Why it matters? This acquisition provides a strategic manufacturing base in northern India and allows the company to move up the value chain into complete wagon assembly, significantly increasing its addressable market. What to watch? Monitor the NCLT Delhi approval timeline and management's disclosure regarding the funding mix, debt versus internal accruals for this large acquisition. Story 10. TV Vision. TV Vision admitted to insolvency process, SERP, by NCLT on PNB application. What changed? The company has transitioned from promoter-led management to a court-mandated insolvency process under the Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code, IBC. The key numbers. Net worth, Rupees -144 crore. TTM PAT, Rupees -34 crore. Market cap, Rupees 17 crore. TTM revenue, Rupees 14 crore. Debt, reported Rupees 3 crore. Why it matters? This is a terminal event for the current equity structure. The company's assets will now be auctioned or restructured to pay off creditors, primarily Punjab National Bank, likely resulting in a total loss for retail shareholders. What to watch? Monitor the exchange for the appointment of the Interim Resolution Professional, IRP, and the detailed written order. Investors should be aware that equity holders typically receive zero recovery in IBC proceedings if creditor dues exceed asset value. That's today's market wrap. For the full AI analysis of every NSE and BSE filing, visit flashfinance.news. Like and subscribe for daily market updates. Educational analysis, not investment advice.